Hey guys, this is Black World 122 with the new episode 2 of Deck Tips and Strategies. And as you can see, this episode is gonna cover how I use Book of Moon and or wind up Zenmeister in a combo with Sirocco and his effect. Now everybody knows that Sirocco has the effect of um, you could choose one Blackwing monster on your field, and then give that Blackwing monster the attacks of all other Blackwings on the field. And so, I actually use Book of Moon and even Zenmeister to recycle that effect. And other cards you would need will be any other Blackwing cards, as you can see, just any other Blackwing cards. And to make sure you have monsters on the field to continue using the effect of Sirocco. Now, the one way to do this successfully is to have a Sirocco on the field already. Only because when using Book of Moon or Zenmeister's effect, it causes you to flip Sirocco over to face down defense. Now, if you use the effect on the same turn you summoned it, well, Sirocco can't change back, can't flip over anymore, since you can't change the position of a monster when it's first summoned. So this is why you have to make sure you have a Sirocco already on the field, or, you have to have a Sirocco already on the field. Now, the reason why you need these other cards is just to get more monsters on the field. So let's say you already had a Sirocco on the field, and you use a Blizzard, and you summon a Blizzard that turn. You go ahead and use Blizzard's effect, power to get a Shura. Okay, now say you do have a Book of Moon in your hand. Okay, the first thing you will need to do is, of course, activate Sirocco's effect. Choose either Sirocco or Blizzard, and give the attacks to that monster. Say you choose Blizzard this turn, and go ahead and you activate Sirocco's effect, and you go ahead and give Blizzard the extra 18 and the extra 2,000. And now you could go ahead and activate Book of Moon then. Now, because on the text that Sirocco has, once its effect is activated the first time, it stays on the effect stays on the field, even if Sirocco is not on the field, either because he's in the grave or he's face down. And so that gives you the opportunity to go ahead and activate Book of Moon and flip him face down. And because the text doesn't say he has to be face up for the effect to be active, so, Blizzard keeps the 18 from Shura and the 2,000 from Sirocco. So then you could go ahead, flip summon again, and reactivate his effect. You just recycle Sirocco's effect. So now, not only did Blizzard get the first 2018, but now because you're able to activate his effect again, he gets an extra 18 and now an extra 2,000. And now you can also go ahead and the harder one to do is if you have two Siroccos on the field. That's only because you have to keep two Siroccos safe on the field. And you can redo this either by using two Book of Moons or using one Book of Moon and wind up Zenmeister. If both of your monsters have been on the field for the 2 turns, go ahead and use both of their effects. Give it to Blizzard. Blizzard gets 2,000 for this. Gets 2,018. Go to Blizzard, and then by activating the other Sirocco's effect, Blizzard get an extra 2,000 and now an extra 18,000. So then you go ahead and activate Zenmeister's effect, flip one Sirocco over, then you activate Book of Moon's effect, flip the other Sirocco over, and now you're able to flip summon both of them again, and reactivate their effect again, giving Blizzard an extra 4,000 for each of them, and now an extra 18,000 twice for each Sirocco to Blizzard, which raises Blizzard's attack to a really high number, I guess. But and this is one way I do combo Book of Moon and Zen Meister in this deck, and it is not that hard to do, but at the same time, it's not a really easy little strategy. But it is a good one to use. Like if you want to go, like if you know, you're gonna your opponent has nothing in the back useful, you go ahead and use that for game. The only time this out of the like 20,000 times I've used this, I've failed maybe 2, 3, 4 times, only because they'll go ahead and use a magic cylinder, and that will cost me the game. But usually I never fail at this little strategy. But occasionally there's gonna be a guy that just happens to have magic cylinder on the field, and that's the only card that I think will screw you over. But this is a nice little strategy that I wouldn't say I made up, but I did find. But if y'all guys have any other strategies, either from a Blackwing deck or any other deck, because I am gonna be planning on doing some deck tips on my other decks, mainly my Dark World deck for now. But if y'all guys have any tips, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll go ahead and give y'all a shout out and show the tips you put and or the strategies. And so yeah, I will be uploading my last deck profile pretty soon, I think after this video. And so yes, hope to see y'all next time. See y'all guys later.